Is AI trying to replace our pets? I'm Nova, this is Nebula. We talk about all things cat on this channel, and today we're going to talk about a concerning invite that I got this morning of this AI product. So basically it's marketed as a memorial gift, and you upload pictures of your own pet, and then it creates this little AI pet that you can interact with. According to reviews, some people use it on their desk when they're missing their pet. Other people, I'm guessing, use it how it's intended, which is as a memorial to a pet that passed away. Now on the surface, you're probably thinking, well, it's kind of like having a Tamagotchi. Like, what about the people that don't own any pets, can't own a pet, and want to have that interaction? But if we go a little bit deeper, we can talk about why it's important to not use AI as a memorial for a pet that's passed away. I recently lost 2 cats within the span of a year. I didn't once think, oh, I want an AI reminder of them. Because at the end of the day, it's just false hope. You're never going to bring back those cats. It honestly reminds me of Pet Cemetery. The family's cat passes away. He hears about this spot where if you bury your pet, they'll come back to life. And he doesn't believe it at first, but he goes ahead and buries the cat there. And it comes back, but it's not his cat. And that's the thing, like, do you really want the likeness of something without having that thing? And I know that this gets into like a longer topic. As a Christian, I believe that we have souls, and I believe that pets do go to heaven and that they have like spirit. So I'm very much of the belief that there's more to a creature of earth than just its body. But even if I didn't, like, this is still problematic. Also reminds me of Fruits Basket. Basically, there's a god and he has 13 animal friends, and they all have these banquets together and they get really close, but then he watches and realizes that some of the animals are aging really quickly. And he's afraid that he's going to not have that time with them anymore. So what he does is he invites them all to this banquet and he makes them drink this drink that gives them immortality. So they'll always be reborn and always have these parties. But he doesn't tell them, and they all drink it. The cat starts crying. The cat basically says, no, like, the reason that these parties are so special is because they won't last forever. Okay, I'm fine. Shouldn't want a memorial of something that's not your animal, you know? Like, it's one thing to have pictures and everything that remind you of them, but it reminds you of who they actually were. It reminds you of real situations, real memories. It doesn't create in you these false memories. So what do you think? Tell me in the comments. Is AI kind of stealing